Hi Taurus, and welcome to your mid-May to mid-June 2021 love reading. This is for those that are single and new to love, looking for love, maybe out of an old love, ready to get into, to find somebody else special, somebody special to you. And this is for those that are born April 20th to May 20th. So we have a birthday for you coming up, so happy birthday to you. For those that are celebrating, and wish you a year of happiness and health and prosperity, wealth, all the good things, all the good. Taurus, you deserve it. All the beauty. You're all about beauty. All right, welcome to my channel. I'm Forest for the Trees, and I really appreciate you being here. Obviously, this reading is, will not resonate with every one of you because it is a general reading. So if you like a personal private reading, the information is in the description below of how to get in touch with me for a personal private reading. And what else? When I reach 100 subscribers, if I haven't already, I'll be giving away a free reading by this time. Hopefully that will already come to pass. But if not, I'll be doing a video on that when I reach 100 subscribers. And then we'll go from there. It might be 200 or it might be 500. It'll probably be 500. And I'll go from there for a free reading. And it might be 200. I don't know. We'll see. Who knows with me, right? All right, Taurus. This is for singles, Taurus, mid-May to mid-June, which I cannot believe I'm saying what I'm saying. Mid-May to mid-June, right? It's your past. Energy you're coming out of. Energy you still might be engaged in. Woo, we're all in reverse. Coming out of that. Coming out of the ending of a cycle. Coming out of being consumed with those thoughts. All right. So we have, let me turn that up just a little bit. We have the High Priestess in reverse. We have moving forward, the Six of Swords, and we have the King of Swords. So this tells me that this person that you are going away from, it's a slow process. It might not be moving as quick as you want it to move. It could be a marriage possibility, or some type of maybe a longer term committed relationship that's a little harder to get out of. This is something that you knew you should have trusted your instincts on. The writing was on the wall, I keep hearing, and you did not trust your... Oh, we got a wedding coming up. Situation involves marriage. Or this situation involved marriage. I don't know which yet. But it's like you should have seen the writing on the wall. You weren't aware of it, or you weren't seeing it, or you didn't want to see it. But this is trusting your intuition. This is really being aware of a situation, knowing it inside of you, knowing it in your gut instincts pretty much. And so trying to get out of this situation, it involves strategic planning, a lot of thought. With this King of Swords, I hope it wasn't an abusive relationship, but it could have been an abusive relationship. It could have been mental abuse. It could have been, verbal abuse. Possibly could be physical abuse. The King of Swords in reverse can be all of that and then some. So I hope it was not for you. If it was, there is help out there, and I hope that you can get out of it. I know with these two cards, it's almost like it's not an easy out. It's not an easy out. There's a lot of strategic planning in it. And I just have a feeling that this relationship, devastated you in a way. And again, I don't know if this was a wedding, if you were married to this person, or felt like you were married to this person. And the wedding card can also mean you might be going to a wedding. I mean, it could be just that. It doesn't necessarily have to be you, but this is your reading. But what I keep seeing in this card is how she's looking at him. And how he's looking. And I just see that she's all that to him, and he's like, not that into her. He almost has that look of, what did I get myself into? Or I got what I want. So that could definitely be this situation that you're leaving behind. Because I usually don't pull this card right away, and I did, so let's see. I'll pull another clarifier card. Goodness. Yeah, see, to me, Taurus, that's you. You have the goodness. You have the goodness in your heart, and you're looking for somebody like you. You're looking for that dual person that, you know, your other half, so to speak. So you're looking for the goodness. You're looking for the goodness, and that could be too where you looked for the goodness in this person, and they could have presented themselves as a very good person, and then turned, you know, when they got what they wanted, so to speak, possibly. All right. One more over here. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Woo. And that could be what you're looking for. Let's go for our present and see what we've got going on, since we know the past was not very kind, it does not seem. A little bit about me. I've been reading tarot for over 20 years, and this is a new format for me. I just launched my website, and everything's in the description below. Again, how to get a personal private reading with me. I'm very reasonable, I think, for what's out there. And it'll be a video just like this, but we'll be in touch as to what you want, and it'll be a private link sent to you. These cards are meant to be read upright. This is the good tarot I'm using. It's a beautiful deck. King of Fire. Ah, I love it. The passion's there. The passion's there. So, new suitor possibly coming in. Could be the goodness you're seeking in this person. It's a fire energy. So you have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Fast acting, passion. Could be a creative person. Could be a teacher. Could be somebody in the school system, possibly. But it's like he's offering you his heart. Or she. Could be a she too. Just the energies. So he's very transparent with his heart, or her heart. So we have the Four of Air. And air is swords. So we have the Four of Swords card. And that's a card of really taking care of your, excuse me, taking care of yourself. Woo, something with your throat going on there. Not speaking your truth. Taking care of yourself, taking care of how you think of yourself, the words you use for yourself, how you communicate with you. You know, check in with yourself, rest, allow yourself that time to use kind, gentle words for you. And you have the Ace of Fire. So again, this is the new beginning, I think, of a relationship, possibly. Again, in your time, there's no rush. Even though fire is fast acting and passionate, A person that will want to be with you will understand if you need to take it slow. And, you know, that's something I think you can be thinking over or have thought over. But you have a new passion coming in, a new way of possibly doing something, of creating something that you may or may not have done in the past. Taking a new spin on something that you've done. I don't know if you can see that little... Can't get a good... It's a beautiful card. Giving a spark, giving that spark of passion. And it could be where you meet this person doing something you love doing. Just say you love painting and you take a painting class, or you teach a painting class. This person might be in it, or you know, you might be passionate about, oh golly, anthropology, and you take a class or you teach a class and this person's there. This person might be the professor. This person might be the teacher. But there's a passion there that you share. It's a shared, it's almost like that duel. It's a shared passion, a shared interest. And they could be texting you. And the King of Fire, they're not a shy sign. You know, again, they're fast acting. It's a fire. They're passionate. You know, that sun burns there. So that's an interesting, very interesting, Taurus. You'll have to let me know how this resonates with you. Very interesting to see. Especially with these energy that you're coming out of, that you're leaving. Oh, you have Eight of Wands. Very fast acting, but it's in reverse. So this tells me that you're in control. You're going to be in control of the speed of this relationship. Your release. I'm going to turn that over since it just flipped. Goodness gracious. All right, cards. Everybody wants to talk to you. This is for Taurus, mid-May to mid-June, please. Singles love reading for the future. Last card, Taurus. There we go. Got the World. So there could be travel involved, Taurus, with this person. Or there could be movement. It could be, it doesn't have to be world, it could be world travel, but it's in reverse. So you could be starting out slow, maybe going to kind of ticking off like all the state parks or all the, you know, major monuments and stuff in the world, or whatever, you know, just something that there's a lot of that you can travel around and see and do. Again, you're in control of this relationship. You're in control of the speed of this relationship. Passion burns, there's fire, but you need to take this into your own control as far as how you want the speed to go for the relationship. You're in control of it. And it's like you almost have an epiphany. It's you really release what no longer serves you. You let go. You let spirit have it. You let the universe have it. In a good way. I mean, you turn it over to them. It's like, I can't anymore. I can't. And let them. And Judgment can also be a card of, being, I'm trying to think of the right word, of being given a clean space, a clear space, be given a new chapter, to be able to start a new chapter. And you have these 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck from the past, you know, so you're allowed to start this new chapter. You've been given this ticket. This is a card of completion, ending of a cycle. You're done. You're done. You're going to take the swords, you're going to take these thoughts, you're going to learn your lessons, and you're going to move on. And this is, you know, the universe giving you that that clean slate, letting you restart. Turn the page, start a new chapter. And then again, you have the travel, the world card. And the world is an ending of a cycle. It's in reverse. So that could tell me that whatever this cycle is that you're starting with this new person, that you're not ready to end it yet. You're ready for it to continue. And there could be travel involved. It could be state to state travel, or it could be out of country travel. I mean, that's a strong possibility too. But that's a beautiful reading. And Judgment too is lessons learned. You know, the Eight of Wands, lessons learned, knowing what came at you, you took in stride, you deflected, and you did what you had to with it. And you took the hit on a lot of it. I mean, you took the brunt of it. But it's also knowing that you made your choice as you made the choice to leave also. We got calm. It's chamomile. And this goes really, really well with this. Giving yourself permission. Giving yourself permission to rest and relax and, you know, have a spa day, have a massage, have a Reiki session, get your hair done, your nails done. Calm. What calms you? You know, if it's meditation class. I'll read out of the book a little bit on that. Alright, it says, step back a little and take a rest. If you are wondering about a situation, the answer... Okay, sorry, my dog's here. If you're wondering about a situation, the answer is to let things go, which is beautiful with this. That's exactly what you're doing. You're releasing. Let them be, or wait a little longer. It's time to seek harmony, tranquility, and peace. You may find that what you're wanting to change or to happen will soon come along with new light, new fire, right? You've got new fire coming, that's for sure. And power all on its own. What is right and just will also win through. Be careful of being on the wrong side of the law, rules, or conventions, as you may just get burnt. So, I don't see that happening, but that's just a fair warning, because again, it's a general reading, and it, you know, I'm sure there's Tauruses that all are not on the up and up, so that's a fair warning to those that might be thinking about doing something a little differently. Alrighty, we're going to pull one more card here, and it is the Nature's Whispers, and see what light it will shed on this, if any. It's a really good reading, Taurus. Beautiful, beautiful energies. Put this over here. Especially coming in. Now, this is your past, and this, again, you could be going still through that, or you could be coming, you should be coming out of it. You should be, you know, mid-May, right in this here, into the present where we were reading. Perfect setting. Painting your own picture. Isn't that beautiful? It's kind of like, to me, this card, it's what do you want to manifest? What do you want? You know, you're letting go of this. What are you going to draw in towards you? I always love her face in this. It's a beautiful deck. All right. Perfect setting. What picture are you going to paint? What do you want to manifest for us? You're all about the beauty. What do you want to manifest? If you have a goal or vision, be sure to provide the right surroundings for the dream to flourish. Positive self-talk, affirmations, being kind to yourself, celebrating your talents and success. All of these create fertile soil for your dreams to take root and grow. Sometimes when you push too hard, it can hinder the harmonious unfolding of your journey. Trust the process, relax, and allow nature to take its course. Belief and positive support is needed to accomplish your goal. Keep in mind, nature makes growing and blossoming look effortless, but the secret is all in the details. Position, sun, soil, air, water, and nourishment. Make sure you are taking the steps necessary to attain your perfect environment. So, you know, that's anything. It's like people, you know, have their beliefs, and it's like, well, I believe that it will come to me. Well, you also have to go out and look for it or help create it. And you have the 2 creative cards here, so that's not a problem for you. So beautiful. Alrighty. Well, Taurus, I thank you for watching. Again, anything you need is in the description. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate your giving me your time and your trust. And I will see you next month. Following this will be any Tauruses that are in a relationship, or if you know of any Tauruses in a relationship, that's the next part of this. It'll be timestamped below for easy, you know, for you to find easily in the description. And I will see you next month. Thanks again for watching. Bye for now. Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your mid-May to mid-June 2021 together, committed, married, in a relationship, in a partnership reading. This is for those that are born April 20th to May 20th, so happy birthday to you. Again, this won't resonate with every one of you because it is a general reading. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. I am Forest for the Trees. Welcome to my channel, and I really appreciate you being here. Anything you need is in the description bar below. If you like a personal private reading with me, to the decks I use, it's all down there for you to read and enjoy. So again, I really appreciate you watching. If I haven't already, when I reach 100 subscribers, I'll be giving away a free reading. So I should by now have reached it, but just in case I haven't, I'll mention that, and then we'll go from there. All right, let's see what we have for Taurus. This side will be for you. This side will be for your partner. All right. Four of Wands. We have a card of celebration on the bottom of the deck. Cause of celebration too is what I hear. So that's always a good thing. Alrighty. It's interesting. You have 2 completions of cycles in your card, in your side. All right. Slide this one under here. All right, we're going to start with you, since this is your, your reading. So Taurus, we have the 9 of Swords, and this shows a card of anxiety and anguish and sleepless nights and bad dreams. And, it is a thought card. It's a swords. So, is this your thoughts or is this reality? Is this, are you letting your thoughts get the better of you? Is there a cause for this? Whatever is going on is causing you to have anxiety and worry and sleepless nights. And you also have, again, the World. So it's a completion of a cycle. It's a completion of a chapter. It's a completion of a special time in your life. It is a major arcana card. And you have the 10 of Swords down here. And this is a card of, again, a completion of a cycle. It's a very vicious cycle. It's a very hurtful. It could literally be that somebody, you know, stabbed you in the back, but it's definitely a card of those thoughts, you know. It's like a situation could have happened, and you knew that there's a possibility of being hurt, but you pursued anyway, and you were hurt, devastatingly hurt. And being in this relationship, if I have to tie it into this, so it's like you've had these sleepless nights. You've had this worry. You've had this anxiety. You had this being done. You're ready to be done with the situation. You know, you have the World card. And the World card can be a card of travel. But the Ten of Swords is such a... and what I was saying with that is that, you know, the situation, you have to take the blame for your part of the situation too. You know, this could be where you're leaving. Maybe you will go travel. Maybe you're getting out of the country for a while. Maybe it's something you have to do in order for you to get your thoughts in order, so to speak. Sorry, it's my dog trying to get under the reading table. Yeah, it's interesting because these are fixed signs on both of those. Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo on both of these, and you both have them, you and your partner. So whatever it is you've made your mind up about it. The Wheel is a card of fortune, and fortune seems to be on your partner's side. It could be a financial windfall. It could be something that your partner's worked hard for. But there's definitely an uptick. And again, these are so similar. So there's a similarity between you two as far as what you both want to accomplish, or how you want to perceive the relationship, how you want that to continue or not continue. And you know, you could have some depression. I mean, this could be depression also. Get off the cards, Ozzy. Your partner has the Wheel. Again, Wheel of Fortune. Lady looks smiling. It's on a side. You know, right now, your partner feels on top of the world. But the wheel's cyclical. So what goes up must come down. And those down times might be where it's hard to cope for you. And your partner has moving forward the Six of Swords energy. And this is, it could be physically moving forward, and it could be in his or her thoughts. And there is some type of a stalling, or a not wanting to, not making their mind up yet whether or not they want to move forward, or maybe not knowing where they want to go if they do move forward. This could be, you know, if this is a physical move, it could be causing you a lot of anguish and a lot of worry. And maybe your partner is not knowing if they want to move. Then you have the Four of Swords. So this is just basically, you know, your partner needs to take a time out. Your partner needs to, you know, even if you have to separate, or they need to go away for a little bit, just see what they want and where they want to go in this either movement or relationship in general. You know, Four of Swords is a card about being alone with your thoughts, about thinking, about giving your thoughts a rest. Seeing what's best for you. Seeing if you want to make that journey forward. Because I think your partner thinks, you know, it's going to be it's going to be a rough journey. And it could be the journey in the relationship or the journey moving forward if it's a physical move. But it could be where you're even thinking, both of you, about the relationship, whether or not to continue. And it's causing you anguish and sleepless nights. And, you know, both of you are wondering if this has run its course. I don't like readings like this, Taurus, but, you know, again, life's cyclical, isn't it? Relationships are cyclical. You can be with somebody for 20 years and it's not the same relationship as it was when you got together 20 years ago. You have your ups and downs, the good, the bad, you know. But this gives me hope. This gives me like you all are both on the same page. It's just trying to figure out what you want to do with it. All right. We have the Mirror card. It says, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. Again, that's what I said. It's like you're both on the same page. You know, you're mirroring yourself. You both have the anxiety and worry. You both have the trying to figure out what to do. To me, it seems like there's more of a burden on you. There's more for you to lose if you move forward. We also have the attraction card. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Well, again, you know, if this works out, if you all work this out, or if it works out to your advantage, both of you, you know, with this here being the mirror, you know, you do have that attraction. What you need to work on together is manifesting what you both want. The Magician card. It's a card of Virgo and Gemini. That's my dog, sorry. My dog's name, not sorry, but that's my dog. Squeaking his toy, sorry about that. Magician is a card of manifestation. It's a card of having what you need inside of you already. It's a card of believing in yourself. It's a card of following through with your actions. So to me, it just tells me that you both need to get together and figure out exactly what you want to do, how you want to move forward, how you want this relationship to be perceived and to perceive it. You're a lot alike. You're a lot alike. My dog. Yes, you know, kind of stop and smell the roses card, right? Take the time. Take the time, and that's what this is about. Taking the time. This is the probable outcome, possible outcome. Give the Hierophant. And this is a card of doing things in a traditional way. This is a card of, you know, this could be a counselor too. This could be going to a marriage counselor. This could be going to somebody in the church for help. For guidance. For advice. It's a card of Taurus, so it's your card, Taurus. You're showing up in your own reading. It's a card of wondering if you want to basically march to the beat of everybody else's drum or march to the beat of your own drum together. How you want to be perceived, how you want to manifest what you want and be perceived for it, or how you want to perceive your manifestations. See? Yeah, that's crazy. Another Magician card. One for each of you. And even out of this little book that it comes with. This beautiful Roots and Wings deck. I love this deck. A wielder of creative energy, skills, talents, and manifesting ideas. So you have it. You have the skills. You have the manifestation. You have what it takes. It's just, do you want to wield it for the relationship? Do you want to wield it for each other? How do you want to work this magic? Where do you want to direct it? That's up for both of you to decide. That's up for... It's your decision. Again, you're mirroring each other. It's like you both want the same thing, but maybe a different... maybe a different way of going about it. Guidance. This is sage. Sage advice. Sage advice. I love the lighthouse. Guidance. This says, Valuable advice is being offered, but it may not be in an obvious way. Learn through observing more closely the examples of others, or exploring the foundations and the structure of what you are focused on. An authority figure is energetically connected with you and has a great deal of bearing on the present. Be on the right side of the law and be very careful with contracts, and you might also find that those in position above you will have a great impact on your concerns. These should be favorable. You may be prompted to find a mentor, teacher, or counselor to help you move forward at this time. And that's pretty much what I just said about the Hierophant. He can be all of those and more. The guidance you're looking for, what you're seeking. All right, we'll pull one more, Nature's Whispers card. It's a good reading. It's you know, again, it can go either way. It's your decision. Double Magician here. What you can manifest, what you want to draw down from, you know, from the heavens, bring it to earth. What do you want to manifest? As above, so below. What you think you can create. Make a decision. Yep. I love how that, these cards are stunning. I love this transformation. It's beautiful. And that's all about, you know, your sleepless nights, the Ten of Swords. You know, where do you want to go? What do you want to choose? Right? Together, what do you all want to do? Your shared determination is highlighted at this time, and your spirit will support your desires and manifestations. The ability to create or destroy has always been within your skill base. You have the wisdom and confidence needed to use these skills constructively. Now is the time to act, if you know what it is you want to accomplish and why. Since the powers of transformation are at your command, change your desires into objectives, your thoughts into actions, your goals into achievements. If you have recently met with failure, know you can change that failure into success. The only limits you have are those that you impose on yourself. And I read a lot, guys, and I rarely do two Magician cards come out. So you have the power in you. Your partner has the power in them. What do you want to do with it? How do you want to harness that and move forward? Where do you want to take it? All right, Taurus. I appreciate you watching. I would love to hear how this resonates with you. You can leave in the comments below. I do try to answer all my comments. Any information, anything you need to get in touch with me is listed below. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time and energy and your trust in me. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful month and good luck to you. Good luck to you. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.